Hashtag T2P, come and take a sip of the thought with me. Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. So I was thinking that I wasn't going to come to you all tonight, not until tomorrow. As you all know, tomorrow is my launch tomorrow of the new show, the new brand, all this other good stuff like that. And so tonight I just thought I would do my logo one last time, do my intro one last time, do things like that. And so I was feeling some kind of way. I'm just like, man, like this is wow. Hey Danita. I like it. Say it again. Hey Titan. So look, ladies and gentlemen, I am moving on. I'm not getting rid of the thought to ponder per se. Hey Kat, thank you so much. I'm not getting rid of the thought to ponder. I am just moving to another level. It'll be the same thought. It'll be the same inspiration, the thoughts, the spirit, the love, and all of that good stuff. But it'll just be in a new format at a new time. So tomorrow you know what? Before I do all of that, hey, 3, thank you so much. Before I do all of that, I just want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for pushing me to continue on, even when I wanted to stop, even when I wanted to leave it alone. I want to say thank you for just being there and making sure that I stay on top of it. And so with that being said, hold on. I can't even stop it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. All right, so here's the thing. So a lot of times, wait a minute. Yes. Thank you, Danita. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So thank you, Onyx. Hey. All right, so I just want to say this really quickly, but before I get all into that, I really want to take a moment and just breathe. I want to take a moment and breathe. I want you to acknowledge that your breath is important. I want you to acknowledge that you are important. I know it's a little later in the evening tonight, but I'm starting a new journey tomorrow. I'm starting a new part of my journey, a new part of my life, and some may say, oh, well, it's the same old thought. But yeah, sometimes you got to do a little something differently. Sometimes you got to change it, switch it up. And I just want to say thank you because I have always thought about doing the show. I've always thought about having the show. I just never truly, how can I put it? I never truly just had like the get up and go to do it. So the reason why I said I wanted to say thank you to Danita as well, because Danita actually put that bug in. She allowed me to be a part of a radio show 2019 going into 2020 to where I was able to cultivate what it is that I do, hone my skills and do all of that good stuff. And I want to say, Danita, I thank you. I appreciate you. My 3 is on. I want to say thank you to him because he's been around me for a long time. My good sis is on Onyx. My good friend Kat, who's been on the show, is on. And I want to thank you all. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, we don't necessarily understand what that may be. And so I just wanted to say thank you. I wanted to come on tonight to say not goodbye to the old thought, the intro, the scat, all of that stuff. I just want to say thank you to all of that. Thank you for all of you tuning in. Thank you for you all making sure that I'm good. Now, look, y'all, I still think I'm small potatoes, or what do they call it? Small potatoes? Yeah, I still think I'm small potatoes in that aspect. But I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm moving, And this next step on tomorrow, Friday at 7 p.m. on all my streaming platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I will be going live with the brand new show, the brand new feel, all of that good stuff. I'm hoping and praying that it is a blessing for you as it has been a blessing for me. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. So I thought I would come on tonight and say thank you. But look, y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. If you can hear me, if you can see me, throw me up some of them hearts, give me some of those thumbs up, telling me you love, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. And then what I want you to do is I want you to come along and take a breath with me tonight. I want you to take one more good old breath with me tonight, and let's go ahead on and go out this way and go out that way and do what we got to do, right? Anita says, I'm honored to be in your life. I'm grateful for God allowed me to be a part of your journey. Yes, indeed. Because I'm telling you now, if it wasn't for you and the radio station, it would not be. If it wasn't for um, uh, DJ Game Tight, he showed me how to work the controls and do all of that good stuff. If it wasn't for him, I don't know where I would be as in my knowledge. If it wasn't for um, hold on. Now you're a big kahuna in these streets. Indeed. Hey, son. Hey, son. Yes, indeed. So if it wasn't for them, it wasn't for Malcolm and oh, I just lost her name. If it wasn't for them having a radio station, being on top of it that way, then I wouldn't have been able to have that. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. I appreciate y'all. I love what you all have done for me. When we speak of the village, when we speak of the tribe, when we speak of um, people coming in and making sure that we are good. This is what I'm talking about. You all came in, you all made sure that I was good. You uplifted me, even when I wanted to let it go, even when I wanted to be done with it. You stood by me and you made sure that I was good. And so for that, I'm going to always be grateful and thankful. And I appreciate you. That's right, Danita. Lisa. I'm so sorry, Lisa. If you see this later on, I'm so sorry. I'm all full of, you know, a little bit of everything. So mm, that part. Hold on. Wait a minute. One more. That part. So I just want to say thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Anita say, nah, it's all you. It was you lining up with where God needed you to be. And I'm going to say amen to that. And again, thank you, Lisa and Malcolm, for that. Thank you, DJ Game Tight. And then just thank you for she told me this is sucking for me though. Yes, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. So I'm so full tonight. I'm so full with love and inspiration. So I want to say something to you all for those of you who are out there watching, listening. We're going to listen to it later. If you have something that you want to do, if you have this burning inside that you need to get out, if you have these dreams and these aspirations, I say you do them. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't normally do, or you have to be somewhere where you wouldn't normally be in order to get to the things that are destined for you, in order to get to the things that are purpose for you. So when I say that I never knew, I didn't know Danita, right? I didn't know my three back when it started, Willie. I didn't know Kat when we worked together like that, right? I didn't know that she would play a part. I didn't know that my family, Tasha and JC, them are on here. I didn't know none of that, right? And so sometimes you're put in places where you're to make your name and you're make to statements and you're to become a star, right? But you don't know that's what it is because you haven't got there yet. And so, what I want to say to you all is this show tomorrow may not be nothing for anybody else, but it's for me. It's for me. It's for me saying I'm taking control, I'm standing in my purpose, and I'm doing what I need to do for me, right? However, I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm able to do. But did I know I was able to go this far? Did I know I was able to get here or get there? I have met so many people in the last 2.5 years. I have been so many places. I've been so many places in my life and time. Sung a lot of songs, made some bad rhymes. Yes. Look, y'all, don't be sitting up here talking about my singing. I'm gonna blame it on that second COVID shot. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to check in with you all. Y'all check in with me. Let me know how y'all are doing. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Also, too, a I have, let me see. I'm gonna put the link down in. Kat said, your gift made room for you and more rooms for you to enter. Come on, Kat. Come on. That part right there. That part. A lot of times we don't see it like that. And I'm not gonna lie to, so I'm gonna be real with y'all tonight. Let me be real. Let me not be Titan. Let me be real. Sometimes when you are dreaming, when you are reaching for the stars, when you are going on this journey, it becomes real bleak. Things just don't happen. You stall, you get stagnant, you don't know where you're going, right? And then you think to yourself, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have packed up and left and went here. Maybe I shouldn't have quit this job. Maybe I shouldn't have left this person. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But have you ever thought if you just flip it, maybe you doing all of that was for you to get to the point to where you are now? Have you ever been in your life and you've been so happy and you feel so good and people are seeing you for you and loving you for you because you've been authentic and you're doing what God put you on this earth to do? When you think about that. Look back. I went through all of that so I could get here. I couldn't have done it going through all of that because I wouldn't have been clear. I wouldn't have understood. I wouldn't have got it. When Danita told me about the chance to host the morning show on the radio, I, in the beginning, said, because that little creeped in and said, "You don't know about no radio. What you gonna do on the radio? Really? What you gonna do on the radio?" But then I said to myself, "Well, Danita thinks I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Danita thinks I can handle it." And Anita told me straight up, she was like, "You go do what you got to do. You go do what you got to do." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Well, I don't know, Danita, if I can do this." "No, Titan, you got it. You do what you need to do." You know what I'm saying? And so from that point on, I said to myself, I have to really understand what it is that God had for me, even before I knew what it was. So let me do this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna paste something into. I'm hoping it doesn't be. I don't want it to be all long, and hopefully it works. Oh, did it do it? Can you all click it? Let me see. Okay, so it looks like it did it. Okay, on the other end. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I just put in the form. If you would like to be on the show starting tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Thought to Ponder will be new and improved and on, and it will be every Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So please go ahead, click on the actual link, share it with individuals that may want to come on to the show. Tomorrow is not one of the days that we have to have guests, but any Friday after that would be wonderful for you to come on and to be a part of the show. All you got to do is just fill out the form, send it over to PyroMedia, and they will go ahead and contact you, get all your info. And then also, if you have a topic that you would like to talk about, conquer, bring up, doing things, go ahead and put that in as well. So this is all new to me. I know, like, I'm going to say all this tomorrow on the show, but I wanted to talk to you all and just say, hey, I got this new thing coming up. Go ahead and click on the link. fill out the form, send in your info and all of that, and then choose a topic. Choose a topic. If you have a topic you want to talk about, go ahead and choose a topic and we'll go with it, and do all of that. So that's the link. Share it with your peoples. I'm going to share it again on tomorrow so that people can go ahead. Y'all get me booked up. Get me booked up, peoples. Also, too, if you are looking for advertisement during my show and you would like to do that, you can do at PyroMedia Network.com. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You can go ahead and send over the info over to them. And what they'll do, they'll basically let you know if you have some type of advertising you want to do during the show. Like I'm gonna get all this tomorrow. I know this is kind of a little choppy, but yeah, I'm excited. So I'm giving all this stuff out now, but I'm gonna give it out tomorrow as well. And we're gonna talk about what we can do and all of that good stuff. So we're moving forward. I know, and then also too, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you have something going on. If you have something going on, let me know. Like we got to be able to support Black businesses and things like that. But I'm with PyroMedia now, and so they're producing my show. And so, yes, all of that will go through them, and all of that good stuff. But I'm happy. Like I'm happy. I'm happy. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I knew I wasn't gonna be before you all long, but let me ask you all this: how are you all doing during this pandemic? How you all? How's everybody going? I got my second COVID shot on Tuesday. My second, excuse me, vaccination shot on Tuesday with the Pfizer vaccine. I'm doing good. Today I woke up a little fatigued, had a little bit of a headache, and I felt nauseous, but not like throwing up nauseous, right? But so I just wanted to check in and see how you all were doing. Y'all let me know what's going on out there. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if you got the vaccine. Let me know if you're not going to get the vaccine. Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me and let me know. I'm still the same old Titan. I'm still doing the same old thought to ponder, just at a new time and on a new day. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to say, I want to say to you all, I think I've been drinking a little too much tonight. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that was kind of choppy. Hold on. There you go. Indeed, Anita. Indeed. You made your hurdles your stepping stones. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we all have to support one another and understand that there is enough pie, right? Because y'all know I like to eat pie. Y'all know I like to eat pie. There's enough pie out there for everybody. So I think that, do what you need to do for you, but make sure you understand that you're not alone. We're all out here. We're all out here doing our thing. We all have these businesses, these second streams of income, third streams of income. Let's support one another and make sure that we're good. Danita, I said the same thing, but I have an elderly grandmother. My mother is 66, and so they're at the house with me. And so I decided for my grandmother especially that I would go ahead and get the vaccine. I don't really like vaccines or shots, period, right? Because I'm ex-military and we used to get inoculated all the time, like shot, 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 shot. You know what I'm saying? We used to get it all the time. And so I had a bad reaction to um, a vaccine, well, not a vaccine, to a flu shot, I think it was, when I had just came out of the military. And that was, ooh, what was that? 11, 12, 13. So it was a long, long time ago. And so I was leery about getting it. But then also, too, I work in the public health field and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah. Yes, indeed. She said, I support everybody. What's for me is for me, and only I can cut me short. And you're correct. And you're correct. I think sometimes we have to really understand. So let me go back to the vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not telling you all to get the vaccine. I'm not telling you all you should. I'm just telling you all to protect yourself, however that may be. If you don't get the vaccine, just make sure that you're getting COVID tested. Make sure you're social distancing and you're keeping your mask on, right? Um, if you're going to get the vaccine, uh, learn about the vaccine, learn about what the Johnson and Johnson does, learn about the Moderna, learn about the Pfizer, learn about what it is that it does for you. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you that you should make the decision on what it is you want to do. Nobody should bully you. Nobody should tell you that you should or you have to. Now, if you are working in a health field, the only thing that I the only thing that I think that you should really think about is that how many people you come in contact with on a daily basis and how many times you possibly have dropped your mask, right? Because I work in a field to where we're testing, we're talking to people, we're always around people. And so I had to think about it because we had so many COVID scares, right? Somebody said that they had been in the vicinity of somebody who had COVID or somebody tested positive when they was around. So it was all of this stuff. So look, I can't tell you what the long-term effects are. I can't tell you this. What I can tell you that it's your choice. It's your choice. I think that's the reason why a lot of people are doing that. Now, let's be clear about COVID. I'm going to probably talk about this tomorrow, but let's be clear. The COVID vaccine does not cure COVID. It doesn't do that. What it does is it lessens the symptoms of COVID if you were to get it. So, you know how people were getting COVID and then they were just in the hospital 2, 3 weeks, months, or something. So what it's supposed to do is lessen the symptoms so that you can survive COVID and make it, through COVID. So please don't get the vaccine thinking, oh, I'm vaccinated, I'm good, no more mask for me, I'm good. And then you go out there and then you have COVID and then you're like, well, wait, I got vaccinated. That's not what the vaccine is for. Okay, so just make sure that you know that. But I do want you to make informed decisions and make sure that you're good. I barely survived COVID. I don't even want a COVID. Okay, that part, Danita. I'm telling you. Oh, sir. So look. So Willie said, so you're not gonna give us the jazz scat rendition for the outro one last time on here? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am going to give it to you. I am going to give it to you. So look, I don't think my scat is going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It might be, it might be just a little quiet, like for a little bit, but it ain't going nowhere. That's my thing. That's what I do. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to say to you all before I do my jazz scat and get on out of here one last time. What I want to say to you all is if you have a dream, if you are wanting to do something, if you're wanting to be something, if you're wanting to start a business, if you're wanting to do anything, make sure that you stand in that. Stand in that and make sure that you go forward. A lot of people may not like what your dream is. A lot of people may not like what your business is, but it's your business, right? Know what your business is. Know how to handle your business, right? Do your research. Know what your price points are. Know how to make the money. Know how to balance a checkbook or balance in a bank account or whatever it may be. Make sure that if you're going to go for something, that you have done your research and you know that you have studied and you've made sure. Now, sometimes a hustler just got to know how to hustle. So if that's what you got to do, then that's what you got to do. But don't give up. Don't give up. Where there's a will, there's a way. And if you're going to stop and wait for people to catch up to you so that you can move on, you might be waiting for a long, long, long time. Okay. Yes, indeed, Danita. Yes, indeed. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, but I just wanted to come to you all and say thank you all so much. Tune in tomorrow for me. It'll be all on my social media. I'm going to put up some flyers and stuff tomorrow, some little splashes here and there. But yeah, come on out. Come check me out. See what I got. Um, see what's going to happen on this new show. And I'm just thankful that I'm able to actually do it. And I just want to come on and say thank you to you all for being there, helping me, pushing me, and making sure that I do what I need to do. I appreciate you. I love you. all that good stuff. So y'all know what I like to do. I like to groove, right? I like to groove. And if you say you are ready, can I get some hearts? Can I get some thumbs up? Can I get some likes? Can I get some love? Can I get no love? No, no, no heart? No thumbs up? No. Look, I am in it. I am in it. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. So I think I heard you say that you were ready. Are you ready? So if you're ready, hold on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it the right way this go around. Come on. I think I heard you say that you were ready. So if you're ready, then let's go. Let's get it. Sit it dot 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 dot. Sit it dot 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 dot. So dot do 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 dot do do dot do 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 dot do do dot do 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 dot do T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. So dot do 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 dot do do dot do 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 dot do do dot do 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 dot do T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. T2P. Check me out. Boom. Do 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 do. I just went to New Orleans last week, a week before, and I learned it. So the dot to do to do dot to do the dot to do dot to do the dot to do dot to T2P. Thank you. Y'all got me at. All right, ladies and gentlemen, peace and blessings to you. And remember, there was no other reason that you were put on this earth other than to be blessed and to be a blessing. And if you're blessed, then you're already a blessing. And if you're a blessing, then you're already blessed. Can't nobody take that from you because it's yours. It's what God gave you, what the universe gave you. And I'm telling you, your blessing is out there. Your blessing probably sitting right on the side of you right now. You don't even know it. Look at your surroundings. Check your surroundings. All right, ladies and gentlemen, peace and blessings to you. I will see you all tomorrow. Love you. Yes, tomorrow, April the 9th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The new and improved Thought to Ponder, the new rebrand is coming. It's coming. Peace and blessings to you. Love y'all.